This video is intended to be a review for converting numbers from scientific notation to standard form. Let's take a look at our first example, 6.73 times 10 to the 7th. In order to convert this to standard form, we're going to begin with our decimal term, which in this case happens to be 6.73. And let's rewrite that. Now we examine our exponent. In this case, our exponent is a positive 7. Because it's a positive exponent, we are going to shift our decimal towards the right. And because our exponent is 7, we're going to move 7 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is the new location of our decimal. Unfortunately, we have a lot of blank spots. As I said in class to some people, fill the egg carton with eggs. If you're like me and you enjoy sports, especially hockey, you know a 0 is a goose egg. Now rewrite the number correctly with the decimal in its new location and fill in the commas where they belong. Finally, circle your answer to indicate that you have completed the task assigned to you. Let's take a look at another example. 5.28 times 10 to the 3rd. Once again, start with your decimal term. We have 5.28 or 5 and 2800ths. Take a look at your exponent once again. This is a positive exponent. If it's a positive exponent, we know to move to the right. And we're going to do so 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Rewrite your answer with the decimal in its new location and your comma in the right place. Circle your answer to complete the task. Now in the first 2 examples, we needed to fill in zeros in empty spots while moving our decimal. That's not always going to be the case. We could have an example like 8.672 times 10 to the 2nd. If we begin with our decimal term once again and examine our exponent, it's telling us to move our decimal twice to the right. If we do so, we're going to stop before we need to fill in any blank spots. This is okay, because this number is still an acceptable number to use. This is exactly what our scientific notation asked us to create. Therefore, our answer is 867.2. Let's take a look at some of them that have negative exponents. And just like before, we're going to follow the same procedure. Take a look at your decimal term first. Now in this case, our decimal term is 6.73. When we look at our exponent, we see that it's a negative 7. Before, the positive exponents told us to move to the right. If that's the case, then our negative exponents will not move to the right, instead they will move to the left. And we will be moving 7 times because of our exponent of 7. So once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, and 7 times. There is our new location. And just like before, fill in the egg carton with the eggs. Rewrite your number with the decimal in its new location. And circle your answer. Go ahead and pause your video now and attempt the next one on your own. Good. Now let's see if your answer was correct. Start with your decimal term once again and examine your exponent. Since it's a negative exponent, we know to move to the left, and we're going to move 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. Fill in your empty spots with zeros, where you write your decimal, and your task is complete.